Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a new episode of my journey to Masters. In this one, we're going to be trying to get into those Diamond 4 promos after just so much struggle and effort. It's just taking way too long, but we're at 90 points and the idea is just to win one game, which should get me into the promos. And hopefully, we can finally get to Diamond 4 and actually be on our way to Masters, because this is definitely taking a little bit too long. Before I go into that, of course, I do want to show you guys two games that I played off of stream, or off of camera, or whatever you want to call it. One of them I lost, and then the next one I won, which essentially got me to 90 points. But the match history just doesn't want to load. I don't know why. It's just not loading. And I'm not really sure why. But essentially, I played two games. I lost one and I won one. And that's kind of what happened. One of them I played, I think, TF mid. Or Z mid. One of those. No, I played TF mid, and then the other one, I don't remember what I played. I actually forgot. But the one that I did win was the TF mid game. We had like a Nocturne top and things like that. I remember that game, but it just doesn't want to load. I don't know. But you guys can check it out on OPGG if you really want to. I don't know why it's not loading. It's just being really stupid. But yeah, I don't want to waste any time. I want to just get in the game. I want to focus and I want to play, because I really need to get into these Diamond 4 promos and just get Diamond 4 in general, because it's just taking too long, man. This is just too slow. We need to start winning games. We need to start focusing and playing better. So hopefully we can do that this episode. So without further ado, let's get into the queue. Let's get into the first game and let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, boys and girls, so game number 1 is about to begin. The game into the promos for Diamond 4. We're playing Camille in the top lane, facing what looks to be most likely Singed. So, I don't know. I think Camille shouldn't be too bad against Singed if I had to guess, right? I can trap him with my ult, and my W should be pretty effective. So, I don't think it should be that bad of a matchup, but we'll see what happens. We have Scrum in the mid lane, who's a master tier, last season Talon, one-trick pony. And we also have a Evelyn jungler, who also essentially one-tricks Evelyn, and he has pretty decent stats on Evelyn as well. So I'm hoping for some good or great things from that guy, but I don't know. I gotta focus, man. We gotta win this game. If we lose this game, it'll just be... It's still possible to get into promos this episode, but we'll have to win the next 2 in a row, I believe. So, gotta win this game 100% to just essentially ensure it. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's focus. Let's win. Let's do it. Let's go. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there, Scrum. Let's go. That's actually really annoying. He can just flip me right out of my ult, and that's really bad for me. I just realized Singed is actually pretty good against me, because he can just easily flip me right out of my own ultimate, and then yeah, and I'm pretty fucked. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, that's not good, dude. I shouldn't have went back top when I saw them there. I should have known that they're just gonna go top and do that to me. This is really fucking bad.
I make the rules.
Dude, just die, bro. Just die. Come on, man. Why are you making this so difficult, man? Come on, man. Okay, so we got 2 kills there. I don't know what to do about this Singed. Like, I don't know what to do about him. Like, I can't even ult him because he just flips me out of my own ult, and then it's kind of GG there, you know? Like, how do you necessarily kill him? I guess the idea is you don't really focus on killing him. Okay, nice. Yo, I like this Janet Corky, man. I don't know if they're duo or what, but they're playing really well together. And the Corky's just playing well overall by himself, which is really good. we get this tower? Can we get this tower? I mean, the Vladimir's still alive though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Yeah, he's still alive. He's kind of scary. This is really good, man. This is actually going really, really well. We can get this in here right now. Come on, baby. This game has to be a win, man. We need to win this game. Okay, so we're slowly getting MR. We have the main items that we want. We're going for the MR that we want as well. I mean, this is actually looking pretty good. This is starting to look pretty damn promising. Just run. Dude, fuck this Singe, man. Oh my fucking god, this Singe, dude, tilting me. Dude, because like I tried to get on the Vladimir with my E there. I kind of messed up my Q there when he came out of that Zhonya's, but I tried to get my E on the Vlad, but instead I hit the Singe because his fat ass is literally right in front of me. It's just so obnoxious, really. Okay, this is where we just push in the waves. We have Baron minion, we have big ass minions in every single lane. We just play the slow game, man. Scorpion's in. I just want to finish the game, man. I need to get these promos, man. I don't want to waste any time. I just want to finish this game and then go to the next one. Jesus Christ, get me out of this game, please. Holy shit. GG, well played. That Corki played pretty well, I have to say. The Corki actually did really well. The Evelyn did well too, but I just wish he ganked top a bit more because the Singe was just overextending over and over. And my ult, I guess my ult is just not as good as I thought it was against Singe because I completely forgot he can just easily flip me right out and that's it. My ult is gone. So that's, I feel like Singe is actually not that bad against Camille just because of that one specific reason. But I don't know, the point is that we won. Thank goodness for that. That was really close. Into the promos for Diamond 4. So we could potentially just go 2 on promos right now, and then maybe we'll even, I don't know, maybe we'll just simply get into Diamond 4 this episode. Who knows? Anything can happen. But the point is, we got into the promos, so let's play it. Let's see what happens. Let's do it, man. This is it, man. I need to get in Diamond 4. It's just been taking too long. It's been taking way too long, boys and girls. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, guys. Boys and girls. Game number 2 is about to begin. First game of the promos to Diamond 4. And what better way to start it than to play some Zed action. So, let's do it. We're facing what looks to be Gangplank in the mid lane. I don't know for sure if it's Gangplank, but I'm almost positive it is Gangplank. I don't see what else it could actually be. It's Nautilus top, Gangplank mid, Cosmic Jungle, Kalista Bard bot, right? That should be what the lanes are. So, I picked Zed because we have a Singe top, the same one I faced last game actually, and we actually have the same Evelyn jungler as well, so I mean that's the only reason I went Zed, just because we have double AP in 2 other lanes, of 2 other solo lanes. So I feel like Zed is not too bad. We have Blitzcrank with, decent CC. Tristan has a little bit of CC. So I don't know. I feel like Zed was a pretty decent pick, so I want to play him, I want to bring him out, and I'm just hoping that this game goes well. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's see what happens. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, hi. Hey! This is what I meant, man. This is why I go this way. It's just not as obvious. Everyone goes this way. This is just the most obvious way possible. Like that's just, everyone expects that. But people don't. This is even though that one is also kind of obvious, it's nowhere near as obvious. So I feel like if you're ever gonna invade with Blitzcrank, it's just better to go that way, man. I don't know. Nothing really asking. Okay, that's not good. Okay, flash. Double flashes, Jesus Christ, holy shit. I wish I knew that Kha'Zix was ganking me at level 2. Like, what kind of Kha'Zix ganks at level 2? I don't understand. Get out of here, bro. Okay, waiting for the bar. No W though. If he pulls him, he might be dead, but I don't know. Yeah. He does have the flash. I knew he had the flash. That's why I didn't want to waste too many stuff there. Okay, we get dragon as well. That's actually mountain dragon, which is fantastic. That is a really good dragon to have. I actually think mountain dragon might be the best dragon because the speed that you can do Baron at with that dragon is just insane. Like, it really is pretty damn insane. I don't know what that Kha'Zix is trying, man. He has like no mana and everything, and he's trying to be that aggressive with his invades. It's pretty ballsy, I have to say. Like, that's pretty damn ballsy. XD, the Evan with the XD in all chat. See, now she's not gonna die. I mean, that's what we get for trying to engage in a damn Nautilus. Honestly, we deserve that. Like, we deserve that. The fact that we tried to engage in the Nautilus under the tower like that, we deserve all of that. That was so stupid. We took that long. The teams obviously saw it coming, so they probably saw it. They're like, okay, we're gonna start heading top because they clearly want to kill this tower and try to kill the Nautilus. But the fact that he's a W, he has his Curse of the that was just like, we deserve to like get fucked there a little bit, honestly. So whatever. Fucking GP, man. I think his Q crit me, did it not? Yeah, I mean 200 damage, probably not actually. It was a regular Q. Kind of throwing it a little bit here. We should still be okay by all means, but we're definitely kind of ooh, nice ball. He has his jump ready to go though. Okay, it's fine. So now I'm gonna go for Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is a really good pickup here. I want the CDR from it as well, because CDR is just really, really good on Zed. Well, I mean, to a certain extent. I'm gonna have 40% CDR with this build. I feel like you could just get away with a simple 10% or 30% CDR on Zed. You don't really need 40, but I like the 40 just because it just means more W's and more ults, and that makes me happy. I like that. Push, push, push. Dude, I don't know what that guy is smoking sometimes. I don't know what this Kha'Zix was doing. That guy, I feel like that guy tilted really hard after that kill on his red buff. But either way, game number 1 in our promos is finished. So we're so far 1-0. All we have to do is win one more game, and that's it. We're in Diamond 4, and you know the journey to Masters can actually start finally continuing and commencing. So let's check out the end screen. Let's see the stats, and then we'll go into game number 3 for this episode, or game number 2 in our promos. Okay, nice, very nice, very nice. Holy shit, that Evelyn damage is ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, I did pretty well. I did a decent amount. This Tristan did like no damage. That's pretty actually impressive at how little damage she did. But this Evelyn hard carried, and then me, I feel like I did pretty well. Honestly, I feel like I did pretty well. How the hell did Nautilus do the most damage on his team though? That's what I don't get. That's pretty disgusting actually. The fact that he went pure tank and he still did the most damage on his team is very interesting, I must say. But either way, let's go ahead and queue up for game number 3 or game number 2 in our promos, and let's just hopefully just 2-0 it, man. I just want to 2-0 it. I want to move on. I want to get into Diamond 4. So without further ado, let's queue up. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 is about to begin. I have to say something very quickly. I did play one game just before this one that was, I guess, technically off camera, because what happened was I queued up, and as I switched the scenes to go from this one to the one that I have that's inside the game, my camera ended up just completely just messing up OBS to the point where OBS froze. I just couldn't close it for like literally 10 to 15 minutes. Like it just would not close. And by the time I finally got it open, I spent the whole laning phase focusing on trying to fix it. it didn't really fix for a long time, and I mean, essentially, we just lost that game. I just couldn't focus on the game. This OBS just wasn't working. I had no idea what to do, and by the time it started working, it was already kind of too late. So I decided, you know what? I'll scrap that game. We'll play this one instead, and I'll record this one, and essentially, we'll play the full promos on camera right now, right here. So I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. I do have MR runes, which is good. They have an insane amount of MR damage. So game number 3, technically, I guess. And the final game of our promos is about to begin, playing Nautilus in the top lane because I wanted to get some CC for the team. And yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just do it. Let's see if we can win. And let's just dive right into it, man. Hopefully OBS doesn't decide to just destroy my anus this time. Let's go. Dude, that sucks. That sucks a lot, man. I'm just watching bot, man. I'm watching bot. Looking to see if I could do absolutely anything there to teleport. Dude, really? Back to top lane I go. Slow and steady. Unfortunate. Unfortunate Q there. Okay, top lane. Holy shit, these teleports. That's the second teleport now where I got nothing from it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I am not doing shit. I really wish I can just get a teleport going and I can actually get a kill or get an assist. But the fact that that doesn't happen over and over and over is pretty tilting. I don't know if I can even teleport anymore or else this guy will get my tower. Up until I get TP, I can't really join these fights. But my team is doing pretty well, I have to say. Again, their team is just full of magic damage, so all we have to do is just stack the hell out of MR. Dude, I'll tank this tower for days, man. Dude, do I finally get some assists going? Do I finally get some assists? Oh my lord, it feels like Christmas. Can we get this guy? 3 mountain dragons? That's pretty much GG, I have to say. Even I'm not doing fucking anything. Wow, I pressed R. That's literally all I did so far. Okay, I pressed R. I think that honestly, if I do say so myself, that was a pretty solid R button right there. Like I pressed it with confidence, you know? I pressed it with confidence. That's just what I did. I didn't even think twice, I just pressed it. And I feel like that in itself is a victory. I really do. I mean, I must say, I'm actually kind of surprised at that fucking did 1600 damage to me. What the shit, Jesus, that MF ult, my lord. 1600 damage. Like, I'm just a walking wall. That's all I do. I'm just a wall that walks around and tanks. It's so like this is just dumb. Give me all this. Yo, I wanted that heal too, man. I'm okay with this. You know, the most boring game of my entire life, but you know what? We win. That's all that matters at the end of the day. We win. We finally get Diamond 4. We finally win the promos. Yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that, Diamond 4. Hey, okay, GG. I did more damage than the Vladimir did to champions, so I feel like I'm a victor here. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Do I look like I played top lane to you? Do I look like I played tank Nautilus to you, man? The point is, I kept this guy at bay. This guy didn't do anything. He had a lot of farm, but he didn't do anything. Please get you stuck in D5. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, this Vladimir is salty. I mean, I'd be salty if I was him, too. We both just AFK farm top. Now, my team just won the game while his team didn't. That's kind of what happened, but... PJ Salt, man. PJ Salt. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. We got Diamond 4 finally. You know, whatever. Kind of a lame way to get it, but well, the point is that we did get it. So that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, boom, make sure to hit that like button. The journey to Masters really does finally begin. We're on our way, climbing up now bit by bit. So It's happening, boys and girls. It's happening. But thank you so much for watching. Again, like the button, hit the like button if you did enjoy this episode. If you're finally excited that, you know, we finally passed Diamond 5, the torture that was. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace, 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 peace.